Oh my god, hi. It's Friday, I guess. I don't know. This week is weird. Thanksgiving fucked me up. I hate Thanksgiving. I know in my mind that Thanksgiving is on a Thursday and I stream on a Thursday, but the math did not math. So I'm here now and that's what's important. Anyways, hi. Hi, nobody. How are you? Oh, you got COVID. Oh, fuck. Was it the last stream we talked about COVID or was the one before that? It's so fucking weird. I'm glad that you're feeling much better now. I hope your symptoms weren't super severe. It was like I said before, my symptoms were not that severe. It was just very weird feeling. And the dizziness. And I don't know. The more that I read about COVID now, where it's like the effects on the vascular system, and I'm just like, for a really, really mild flu-like cold thingy, this thing's a little bit scary. And I would not care to have it again. No, thank you. No, ma'am. No, sir. Do not like it. Anyways. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say now. I was gonna say something. Oh, I can't stream for too late tonight because I work tomorrow. Again, my times is all fucked up to me. My work schedule is all weird. Time is an illusion, and I don't buy into it. I think everybody has been lying to me all this time about time. And, speaking of COVID, now that the pandemic was a thing and everybody else got time blind for the past 2 years, and they're like, I don't know what day it is anymore. Now you all know what it's like to be me. 24/7, 360. No scopes. Anyways. Oh, I was gonna say, I haven't played any of this off stream this week because I realized like a fool, that I saved the game at the end of a chapter, so I couldn't do any side questing, because as soon as I hit continue, I'm gonna go right into a cutscene, because it's the beginning of a chapter. Which I think this is the last chapter, so we're like in endgame now. My roommate got it and passed it to me. They work at a hospital. Oh, damn, yeah. One of their coworkers is anti-vax. That makes me angry, because like there was a period of time where it was like it was mandatory. You could not work at a hospital unless you had your vaccinations or you would get laid off or whatever. That was a thing, right? Like, I'm not making that up, right? I'm just guessing that's not a thing anymore. That infuriates me. I hate that. Yeah. I hope you get that person fired. Like, I'm sorry I don't want to take away somebody's livelihood, but you work in a hospital. You cannot be anti-vax in a hospital where you are surrounded by immunocompromised people. So yeah, either get your vaccinations or fucking go work somewhere else. Anyways. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those nights. I'm gonna hit continue now. I'm probably gonna go like, I don't know how, I'm going into the start of a chapter, so going balls deep into cutscene land. But we have Nia! And I'm very excited about that. And she's not dead, which I'm very excited about. And fuck this game for even making me think it.
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers are within me, together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
I'm still confused about how there are 2 Noahs and 2 Mios. That part is strange to me. If they're not clones. Like, how did they become Mobius but then also go back into the system? Because there's not another Yorin running around. Why are we different? I mean, maybe the game will tell me. I don't fucking know. Nia! Melia. Wait, we never found Melia. The real Melia, anyway.
300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it.
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within.
Ah, we're in the last chapter, so we get all the
Souls.
exposition
We will all be
pseudoscience stuff.
And then reborn. Will it be a new beginning? Or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course and show us the true meaning of our deed.
I love that that's a Xenoblade staple. That the last chapter is just like, alright, this was a fantasy game until now. Oh yeah, I forgot about that weird cutscene at the very, very beginning. I know this song. Oh fuck, that was a Xenoblade 1 song, but my brain lost it as soon as I recognized it.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light.
Okay.
Light. A shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time.
It's answered a question.
And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion.
2 universes or whatever, just
We
2.
pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope.
I was never sure how many there were.
Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, the time was upon
Was that Tora? That looked like Tora!
The reboot process failed to initiate.
Oh shit, well that's not good.
Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
Oh.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
So I guess we're stuck in a time loop. That kind of makes sense.
Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Oh, whoops.
Precisely so.
No, it makes sense though. That's
In
why
order to gain control
everything's
of
in cycles
Origin,
like this.
Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Keves and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
There's the god angle. There's gotta be a god angle in every Xenoblade game.
Death.
Time to kill God again.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones.
Oh.
Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before?
Oh, yeah. Okay, that was a good thing, though. Did not know that power existed. I really thought they were about to die. I was about to be really angry.
As I said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown.
Yeah, I was like, are we getting our limiters unlocked?
Established.
I think Noah and Mio
With your Ouroboros powers,
did.
and the Sword of the End, both.
Yeah, because we have that sword or whatever. That sword
The
can
sword
resist him.
of the end.
So that's our limiter unlocker or whatever.
It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean...
That's why it looks like the
it's like
Monado.
Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you, too.
What? Oh,
Inside
whoops.
of us.
Keys?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, and free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
Okay.
If we do free
Save Melia, kill God. Got it.
the world,
Wait, but
cruel and senseless, can we undo that?
if we do that, won't the worlds actually, like, collide, though? If it's unfrozen?
Your Majesty,
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
I'm still kind of wondering who Zed is. I can't... The only thing I can think of is that he must be their kid. Because, like, in one of those timelines, Noah and Mio had a kid. But he doesn't really look like him. But, like, if I'm thinking about plot writing or whatever, like, tropey stuff or... Because, like, you know, there's always got to be a twist, right? Like, he can't just be some random dude. He's got to have a backstory and motivation for wanting to freeze the world the way that it is. So I'm like, the only thing that makes sense to me is that, like, I guess maybe he's Noah's kid?
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I don't know. Or maybe he's related to either Shulk or Rex somehow. Also, wait, question though. Nia's here, right? And she's the queen or whatever. And she's a blade, so she lives a really long time. That's why she's here. Where are all the other blades? If this is, like, a mishmash of the two worlds or whatever, why is Nia the only blade that made it here? You know what I mean? Like, where's Bridget? Where's Mithra? Mithra's an Aegis. Like, where the fuck is Mithra at? What if Noah is actually the kid? You know what? That's not a bad idea either. Yeah, because there's two of them. That could totally be a thing. Like, he's actually the kid or something. I don't know. Maybe. Because, like, maybe we were seeing N's memories, not our memories. You saw they're making Maggie plushies? Yeah, from Krenia Grizibo. I don't know if I pronounced that right, Everett, but Smile Guide, which is wild, because I was like, I haven't heard anything about Smile Guide in a long time. I always forget that anyone besides my friend group has even heard of it, you know? Like, because it does feel a bit obscure. I actually thought about streaming, since Twitch is way cooler about non-gaming content now. I thought about doing a stream around Halloween where I just watched all of Smile Guide again. Do you still have a P.O. box? No, we don't. But you can always just send me a DM and we could figure something out if you wanted to. But yeah, it's so wild to me. Like, I follow the creator of Smile Guide on Instagram, and they still upload, like, weird stuff all the time, but it's not always necessarily Smile Guide related. It's just weird art, which is my jam. But yeah, Smile Guide was a ride. We should do a Smile Guide stream sometime soon anyway, just because.
There the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there?
Just need a boat.
Get near without being ripped apart.
Oh, I remember this now.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole Origin shebang, yeah?
I forgot about the, like, weird ocean currents that, like, rip ships apart. That's, like, going way back to, like, one of the earliest Xenoblade streams.
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
Oh, but you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
Mate, she's a queen, not a scientist.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually,
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No!
Oh, yeah.
Why, you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves.
You know what?
Sorry.
I think maybe you have a point about them being totally different people, though.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius.
Oh.
It's part of the flow and fabric.
Because she used to be able to possess other people,
What is permitted
and she hasn't been able to do that
and
since,
what is
so...
prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
Or Zed could be some kind of thing to do with,
How to tackle the vortex, then?
Klaus, the scientist guy.
Mr. Salmon.
Mr. Salmon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the great sea.
Ultimate vessel. That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats.
Dude, what's with Nopon? Why are they so OP all the time?
Someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
There might be a way to get there, after all.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Bye, Nia. No, come with us, though.
Your Majesty! Huh? Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
No, but she's mega powerful. She should join our party. Honestly, Nia is really strong. No, go with them. I just want her to be in my party.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for Samon, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual.
Okay, I think we're finally gonna get out of these cutscenes.
Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Like, that was a lot of exposition, but also, I think I'm actually, for once, like, okay, that was just enough exposition that I'm on the same page, I think. I get what's going on. Man, remember when we had Discord movie nights? Oh yeah, we started that and then, like, immediately didn't keep up with it. Well, okay, to be fair, back when we first started our Discord with the intent, like, the whole point of us having a Discord
Hey, did you guys hear something?
was because we wanted to do movie nights, but, like, casting to groups on Discord wasn't as much of a thing then. Discord has gone through, like, a bunch of changes. I think it's much easier to actually, like, share video with groups and stuff now. That was not a thing when we started Discord. So, like, we should probably go back to doing that. I think I've mentioned this before, but they're able to live long enough to graduate from grade school, where right now humans have the lifespan of the equivalent of an octopus. Yeah! I'm a bit stumped on the whole Zed thing, because I'm just like...
Back to the city for a bit then.
I think I understand your motivations, mate. Like,
Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
I can just fast travel to the entrance. Like, I think I understand your motivations, right? If you know, like, the universes are about to collide and everything's about to be obliterated, right? These guys are obsessed with living forever. They're scared to die, basically. So they're like, if there's a way for me to stop time and just freeze it and be in this moment and just recycle everything over and over and over again, effectively, you can live forever. And if you have no empathy, like Mobius does, you can just be like, I guess I'm just gonna have to sacrifice a bunch of these guys to do it. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're stuck in, like, stasis. They're not, even though they're dying and it's very real to them, they just get regenerated again. Who cares? So to him, it's just kind of like a way of prolonging his life indefinitely, whereas, like, in his mind, he's like, if I don't do this, if I don't maintain this, then these two universes will collide in this space-time event, and everyone will die, and I don't want to die. Which, you know, understandable. Which I think is a really nice theme, considering how much this game really touches on, like, mortality. Yo, what's up, nerd? That's a nice theme, I guess, because it's like, I'm a very death positive person, so it's like, I think about mortality all the time. And this is like a classic death denial stance he's taken, you know? Like, you have to accept that you are going to die someday. Maybe sooner than you would like. It's just gonna happen, and there's nothing you can do about it, and you just have to, like, accept it and live your life, you know, in that moment, and make the most of the life you have now. Plan for your death, definitely. Don't, you know, you gotta think about the people you leave behind. Don't leave them a mess. And, you know, don't be scared of it. It's just a thing that's gonna happen. Yo, that's a crazy night, nerd. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, I bet Zed is their kid. 'Cause, like, he lost both of his parents super young. Well, no, because the system was already in place by the time he was born, so who the fuck is he? God damn it. I don't know. Maybe he's the original Noah and, like, we're like, living out his fantasy or whatever of, like... Maybe he had his own Mio and lost her or something. I don't know, man. I'm confused. Usually by this point in the game, which I think I'm in endgame, I have at least a wild theory.
I'm just glad the people in the city made it through unscathed.
I think I guessed a bunch of stuff, but, like, Zed is still a mystery to me. Yeah, hell yeah, consensual fun. Rad. Oh yeah, and also these people they're not in the system, so like they don't even get reborn or whatever. How does that work with the time thing?
Butte. She tucked away, all cozy in dock number 3.
How do Nopons work?
Really?
I'm stuck on the Nopon thing. Nopons are
Curious.
mad suspicious in this game.
We are.
All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Though, I guess this is kind of borrowing from the feel of them in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, I suppose? Because they were more, like, cutesy in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, but they were still very mystical and mysterious, and we didn't really understand what they were and how they worked. I don't really care for the direction they went in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's just my opinion. The merchant trope made me feel icky. Didn't love it. I loved Tora. I loved everything about Tora except for his maid fetish, which made me roll my eyes every time that it happened. But other than that... But yeah, it seems like they're just back to being like weird, mysterious, unknowable elder god beings in this game, and I'm into it. But I'm also so intrigued. I have so many questions. Like, how do Nopon? How do they factor into this? Actually, I have... What time is it? Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do the next plot point, and then I'm gonna see what the DLC is about. I have a feeling I'm gonna hate the DLC character, because she gives some, tropey loli vibes. But maybe I'll get some insight on, like, what the fuck is up with Nopon in this game? Maybe. Oh, and I have all these other side stories going on. Oh, geez, there's so many things. One thing at a time. I'm so overwhelmed. Where am I going? What am I doing? Okay. I can't wait to see you get into Xenogears. I do need to look into it. My worry now, though, is that it's so antiquated now, because it's pretty old at this point, that I'm gonna go from, like, from this year to that, and... Though, I mean, you said that it has cutscenes in it that are animated by the team that did Evangelion, which I'm hyped about that. So, about this dock number 3. Oh, I wondered what was behind that door. Ship is culmination of life ambition, so if anything happen, someone die of heart fracture. That why she hidden sneaky like. Is that where you're keeping it? Dock number 3, right this way, please. Someone take you. If you do anything to ship, someone break your kneecaps with someone's hammer. I'm getting mega, like, airship vibes from this. Like, Final Fantasy airship. My brain just went...
So this is it? The ship that can conquer the Great Sea's vortex.
So and you got it all ready, too.
It's like a different beast from what we've been using.
I'd venture to call it a masterwork. There's a real sense of power behind this craft.
It doesn't really look that different, just...
Please not to get garments in twist. This is just hull.
Just the hull.
Key elements of engine not quite ready yet. Ship without engine is like torpedo wrap without filling of tasty sausage.
It's Fitch Quest time.
Crime against cuisine. Torpedo wrap without tasty sausage like ship without engine.
Manon.
What is it the engine needs?
To be precise, just need core components.
Oh.
Is this part here, and still need 6 more to make. Unfortunately, only have this one here.
I've seen that metal before. It's the same as Noah's sword, right?
Yeah. Looks like it.
Also, it's same as metal that go inside fancy eye patches of lost numbers.
Oh, that's how they work.
Friends know eye patches block Mobius tracking, surely.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah, we heard that from Monica.
That because eye patch emit special wavelengths. This here shows sources of such waves. Points of light on map indicate where metal can be located.
Here we go.
Every place is fearsome scary.
Fetch quest time.
Can't we just use the metal from the eye patches?
Those important equipment for lost numbers, so no can do. And even if could, metal is stretched into thin foil, making total amount not sufficient.
That's a shame.
Mio, look over here.
Yeah, the Cloud Keep.
What? We were just there.
That thing that the Queen had.
Mr. Salmon, so if we got you 6 more, you could complete the ship?
Naturally. With that can make ship with power and defense that weather any storm or hole in sea.
How long would it take to build?
We'll give it 3 days, tops.
Wow, that's real snappy.
Good, as time is of the essence.
Well, not really. That's the whole point. Time isn't really of the essence at all.
Don't you worry.
But, you know,
I'll get you your parts.
we gotta wrap this shit up. I'm super drunk and stoned, so I'm gonna start getting some rest. Oh, have a good rest. Enjoy melting into your bed. Have a good lurk. You grew up with 80s and 90s anime and have fond memories of it, right? Oh, super fond. Especially, like, the late 80s, early 90s style. Love. I feel like that's gonna be making a comeback soon. You know what I mean? Everything kind of goes into fashion and cycles, so it's about time, I think, to bring back that style of art. I miss it. I love it. It has one thing that's frustrating, and that is that it does platforming, and when you get an encounter, you have a half a second or so beforehand where the game doesn't let you jump. Ooh, uh-oh. I feel like the Xeno series always has like little bits of platforming in it that just don't work. It's not a platformer, so anytime it tries to do it, it's like, mate, what are you doing? Stop it. Stop doing that. But yeah, I definitely, and I do have Xenogears somewhere. I'm pretty sure. It's in that collection of games that you sent, I believe. I just gotta go back. I gotta look through them. But, maybe I'll just, like, give it a little test drive off stream just to be like, is this a game that I'm gonna be good with streaming, or should I play it off stream? Because some games, you know, like, I've been playing Persona 5 off stream. We've played Persona 5 on stream before, but we never beat it. And I had a really hard time focusing on it and getting into it and paying attention and whatever. And this time, just like playing it by myself, I'm like finally able to get into it. So I've determined that there are just some games that I can easily shift my focus from, like, the game to the chat to, like, whatever. On some games that just don't. And grind it up in the background. You mean Jeremy will grind it up in the background. Because I hate grinding. But Jeremy loves it. So Jeremy can do it. But, you know, I find it like if I can just not have to worry about level grinding, I can probably get into it. I don't know. I'll give it a look. I'll give it a test drive when this is over with. And then we'll see, because I definitely am interested. Wait. Hold the ponios. Samon thinks Samon deserves some kind of explanation. Oh yeah, we really did just assume that he was going to let us use the boat. He showed it to us, but we were just like, great, this is perfect for what we need. We'll get you what you need, bye. And he's just like, wait, I never said you could drive it. Yeah, so here's the thing. We have to, like, save the world. Well, I don't know if it's saving the world. Actually, we might be condemning the world, but, like, it is kind of just letting nature take its course. Whatever. Now, Samon, get it. So, friends want to use ship. Well then, that only mean one thing. To make friends search for core parts easier, Salmon must update data from previously. How's that? Data derived from observed source could only show broad strokes position, but now Salmon will make data more precise. Currently, can only constrain to area of about 2,000 square metri. But with bit more elbow grease, should be able to increase accuracy within 200 metri. That's good, right? This'll be a walk in the park then. Indeedy do! Might take us less time than anticipated. Right. Mr. Salmon, sir? You're sort of our hero right now. So, friends currently have any ideas? Definitely. We know who has the part in the Adia region. We were literally just there. We're just gonna show back up and be like, Sonia, I forgot my keys. Also, can I get that thing? Okay, bye again. Maybe she'll join my party this time. I just want Nia to be in my party. Splendid. Then, while friends what is that word? Itinerate? Salmon will analyze remaining locations. Itinerate. Have I ever heard that word before? Is that like a new word? New word unlocked? We'll send details when ready. Hope friends excited. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. I'm definitely excited for this late game fetch quest. Alright then, let's get going. I thought it was itinerary, but I guess maybe I misread it. Man, I don't even know. Oh man, I still need to watch Mob. I haven't done it yet, so no spoilerinos. I mean, I've read it, but I haven't watched it, so. Basically, where you are going and when. I looked away for a sec, so I didn't see. Did he say itinerant? I think,
First time here, isn't it?
I just clicked in this is how much Persona I've been playing. I clicked in the left joystick to pull up the log of text. It doesn't exist in this game because this is not Persona. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I have to watch the VOD. I feel like I would have recognized the word itinerary, but, I don't know, man. I'm tired, so, like, maybe my brain just didn't brain. Sometimes brains don't brain. You know what I mean? I'm tired and a little emotionally exhausted from, you know, holiday things. Which, like, by all accounts, I have a very small family. So, like, my Thanksgiving get-together with my family is extremely small.
I didn't expect we'd be going back to meet the Queen again so soon.
And yet...
We have to be on our best behavior.
We're just gonna walk up to Nia and she's just, like, loudly cursing. And just, like, drinking. No, wait. Nia hates drinking. But yeah, I mean, and yeah, I went to my family thing and it was just like, there aren't that many people here, but they're all so loud and they're all talking all at the same time and I'm immediately overwhelmed and oh my god. The best part of it is that my brother has this, I can't remember what the full mix of breeds is. She's a shepherd mix. And she's a puppy and her name is Willow and she's humongous, but she's like not even a year old. She's very small. Well, she's not very small, but she's still a puppy. She's still growing. So I just like hung out with Willow the whole time and I was just like, hello dog, I love you. But I'm still exhausted.
What? Why are you here again?
I know, sorry. I know I just saw you, but...
What?
Oh.
Hey? The Gears of Origin. What fate that they would be the ones to guide you.
Oh my god, is she putting on an...
They brought us this far, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Nia, is she putting on an act? I think she is.
In that case, I will gladly concede it.
You knew we'd be coming back though, right? It was all a part of your grand design.
Oh no.
The future must be sculpted with one's own hands.
Oh no.
Something like that?
They're putting way too much on Nia. Nia doesn't know shit, guys.
Right, sis. The future isn't something you can just be given. You do have to reach for it with your own hands, yes.
This is my favorite bit. I hope they keep doing this. What an entire party of dumbasses we have.
A promising start.
Yeah, could be worse. Keep going like this, and job done.
Thank you, Majesty. I promise you, we won't waste this gift.
This is the most Nia thing of all time.
Wait a moment. How will you access Origin, even with the ship?
I mean...
We're gonna plunge into the Great Sea's vortex.
And after that?
Protected
on every side by thick armor plating. You think you'll find a berth?
I guess, maybe?
For starters, we don't even know Origin's general schematic.
This team of dumbasses, y'all.
Take this.
What's this?
Is this...
Origin?
Oh shit, wait, hang on, this is important.
A certain Nopon engineer was involved. On the Agnian side of Origin's construction.
Tora?
Blueprint left behind from those days. The Great Sea's vortex is likely born from the force field emitted by this middle part, amplified by the structure built up around the circumference. That would be my best.
Damn, Tora, look at Tora go.
As for the original purpose of the structure, it was a device to deploy a field to protect the facility while it generated an omnistatic space. Consequently, this middle section here, it lacks the armored shell, making it Origin's only weak point.
So then, basically, this is our entrance.
Enter the vortex, and then using its flow, break through to the inside.
So ram it right in the center, got it.
Destroy the force field generator at the center. That's the trick.
Yes, I see.
However, The internal structure of Origin may well have been heavily modified by Zed. Even after you make it in, you must be on your guard.
Understood. We'll be fully prepared.
Huh. You gotta hand it to the Queen, though. How could anyone know all that?
She's just reciting all the shit that Tora told her.
Absolutely. I simply cannot believe this.
Come on, you lot. Make your minds up already, will you? By the way, after you met up with Em, you were sleeping here all this time, right?
Yes.
So then, how did you know we'd become Ouroboros? You seem to know what had happened at the castle as well.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Even as I sleep, I learn. Information on everything in this world collects right here.
Thank you so much.
Damn.
for all this.
Where can I get one of those?
I promise you, we will seize the future.
Not that I can sleep, but, you know, would be cool. Aww. Man, I love Nia. I love that she puts on a front to be like this serene queen, and then behind the scenes she's like, oh, son of a bitch, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyways. What did I miss? Looked it up. He said itinerate, yes. Which means to travel, I guess. I hadn't heard it used by that like that before. Me neither. I mean, you do reconnaissance first. Got it. Got it. The cover's doing numbers. It's at 1,000 views. Nice! Oh yeah, I meant to ask, whether or not you would be cool. I mean, you feel free to say no, by the way, because, like, this used to be a very normal thing, but I think nowadays it's like a faux pas. But, like, I was like, do you want me to also upload it to my cover channel or whatever? Because that's, like, content people expect from my channel or whatever. And I was like, do you want me to put it there too as, like, a re-upload? Which, like, everybody used to re-upload stuff all the time, but I think that's not a thing that's considered polite anymore. But I think maybe that's just because people do it without other people's permission. Because that is pretty rude to just re-upload things without asking. So maybe that's what that is. Yeah, you can upload it there too. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I figured I would ask because I was just like, I mean, y'all put so much into that. I mean, I worked hard too, but I mean, like, you organized, you put so much time into organizing all that, and Finn put together that incredible instrumental, and I was like, try to get as many people to listen to it as possible with all that work that was put into it, you know? And I was going to talk to you about sometime about covering one of the other songs I did this season. I'm totally down. What am I doing with my schedule right now? I know, like, singing things always takes like 10 times more work than just like regular acting stuff because I'm not a trained singer. So it's hard for me in my untrained voice to like get stuff to sound right. So I do have another singing project I'm working on right now with another thing. Let me contact you after I get through that, and then we can talk. Because I'm totally down. The Mob Psycho has such great music. So it might be like the beginning of the new year or something like that. Just I'll get back to you. Okay, so we got the first bit of Origin Metal. That's the first bit of Origin Metal taken care of. Now we gotta go find the rest. How many were there? 6? Well, okay, so 5. We have to go find 5. Still, that's obnoxious. I'm reminded of the end of the original Wind Waker, where you have to go find all the pieces of the Triforce, and everyone hated it, so they, like, made it, like, way better in the HD version. If you've never played Wind Waker HD, it's so much better for that reason alone. It made the end game so much more bearable. I love Wind Waker, like, as a whole, but, like, man, the Triforce piece fetch quest in the original is so bad. Anyways, it's Mr. Salmon. Somehow he knew he's calling us. Oh, I'm gonna do this from now on. Mellow? Friends, fine first part now? Yeah, just a moment ago. You got good timing, man. What friend's saying? Someone placed call after see source of signal moving. Oh, that makes sense. Very evident proof of obtain. Oh, well, you know what I say to that? Meh. His sensors could detect such a small displacement. Truly impressive. Mr. Salmon, I'm guessing since you called us... Ah, yes. Have finished location data analysis. For only 2 places, however. Oh, come on. Wouldn't it be like overall, like you fixed the whole system and refined that and it would be able to pinpoint stuff? Whatever. Video game logic. In north of Adia region and east of Cadencia region, that's the ocean region, you know the one. Those 2 signals Salmon could triangulate for more precision. Data just updated, so please to check. Got it. Thanks again, Mr. Salmon. Not to worries. Pleased to keep up good work. One of those sounded very close to here, actually. Because we're in the Atia region. So, Atia and Cadencia next, huh? The one in Adia is... Huh. An Everblight Plain. Oh, that's the beginning of the game. And for Cadencia, data seems to be pointing to Cape, Archifor? Listen, I've said this before when we were doing the pirate shit. I don't know names. I know stuff by landmarks, so I'm sure once I get there, I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember this place, but I don't remember what it's called. Anyways, righto, let's get on with it, loves. Fetch quest time. And also, I want to dip my toes into the DLC now. Because now I didn't realize we were like literally about to start the last chapter. Everblight. That's not far from here at all, I don't think. Wait a minute. I'm like above it, aren't I? Can I just like fall down? Well, I wouldn't survive that fall, but like maybe there's a place that I could. I don't know. Whoa. That was scary for a second. I thought the game was about to crash. I will say, this game is great, but it does have a problem with crashing. Which is why I was surprised that it was nominated for like, Game of the Year or whatever. It won't win. But I was surprised. Genuinely. I think it has a decent shot in the music category because it was nominated for Best Soundtrack as well. And while I think that overall the soundtrack for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is the strongest in the series, that it's mostly like I wish there were more like upbeat, catchy, bumpy exploration music like Roaming the Wastes in More Ardain. Overall, this soundtrack is really good, especially the cutscene music and the combat music. Outstanding. Ooh, you can actually see it from here. Okay, I'm gonna jump for the sake of jumping. I won't survive, I just wanted to look. Okay, well you didn't have to do it that dramatically. I just wanted to see, like, I wanted to see how detailed the render would be. Anyways. The answer was not very much. Okay. But yeah, the soundtrack, while it is missing that like really catchy piece that 1 and 2 both had, is still very good, and I think it's a very strong contender for best soundtrack.
The origin metal signal was coming from around here.
It's not going to win Game of the Year. Not a chance. It's either going to be Elden Ring, or maybe Stray. I mean, I know Stray is like... Okay, well, Stray's like not an indie game, but it is like a more smaller experimental type game. But I think that works in its favor. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. Therefore, it might... And Stray was really good and really strong. So, like, I think it actually does have a good chance. But it's probably going to be Elden Ring. Let's be real. I don't remember what other games are on the list. God of War? Was there a God of War? I think there was a God of War. I haven't played the God of War series. I just... I have a bit of a crush on the voice actor for Kratos, because, like... Man, that voice, it's all deep and gravelly, and... How did Nakey Jakey put it? It was like a bunch of rare gemstones thrown into a blender. He's just like, the boy. So good. Anyways, I don't know anything else about God of War. Something, he's like ashy and gray because he's covered in the dust of his dead family or something. That's all I know. Anyways, oh ho, signal of origin metal coming clear. Must be near now. Oh, I think I know where it is. There's an area up here that is just like a dead end, and I was like, why is this here? Everything makes sense. This is starting to feel like treasure hunt. Riku get kind of excited. You know, you got a point. It is kind of like one big world-hopping treasure hunting adventure. Yeah, it's like a fetch quest. Anyway, where's the signal? It coming from over that way. Yep, it's in the dead end. Called it. If judged by distance reading, probably behind that ridge. Where we went earlier and there was nothing there. Friends remember that, right? Hey, Manana, race you for it.
Okay, but Manana not give up easy.
I want Manana to win. You saw that clip of Bao freaking out over the voice actor for Blade reading her thirsty tweet over his character, right? I did not. Post that in the Discord, please.
Well, we've been found.
God damn it. Fucking Ropal. Wait, hang on. Hell yeah. That's my favorite thing. If you get into combat, it takes a long time to run away, but if you hit a climbable surface, the battle ends immediately. It's my favorite thing. Oh, fuck.
Is that what I think?
Does anybody know what other games are nominated for Game of the Year? Because those are the only ones that I remember. I'm trying to think of games that came out this year. It's like Elden Ring, there's a God of War, this game, Stray. There's more. I don't remember. I feel like one of them was a game that like just came out like within the past month or so, and people are like, really? This game just happened. I guess this is it? Ooh, you know what though? I forgot there's a category for like best RPG, which I don't know if this game is also in or not, but listen, shut up. Triangle Strategy actually got nominated, and I was so happy. I was surprised and happy because like nobody fucking played that game except for me. I love Triangle Strategy so fucking much, and I feel like no one else played it. Like, it has flaws for sure, but like that game is great. And more people should have played it. And I'm mad that people just fucking ignored it. Anyways, together with the one we got from Her Majesty, that makes 2. It's good luck that we found it so quickly. We can only hope that the other pieces will come to us just as smoothly. Yeah, we can only hope. Let's track down the metal in Cadencia. Alright, but first we're gonna go actually start the DLC quest, because... Let's see if my prediction holds. I think I'm going to fucking hate this character.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Let's find out. She looks like a character type that I will not like. Also, my characters have been covered in dirt for like this entire stream. I need to do something about that. It's been bothering me. I was like making a big deal about the cleaning thing at camps when I first started playing this game because I was like, what does it do? What's the point of it? The point of it is that it annoys me that my characters are filthy and covered in dirt and whatever. That's the point.
Hygiene is every soldier's duty.
Anyways, do I get a level up? Even though I'm almost level 100? Whatever, I'm greedy.
It's good to keep a record.
Ugh. Let's be off.
It's pretty clever how they did that, just like in Deadly Premonition. Okay, well, in Deadly Premonition, if you bathe or shave or send your clothing to the cleaners, you get money for it at least. This game, it's just purely cosmetic. But yes,
got a rare dude
it's at least similar in that way, where like, you know, you can wander around as York and your suit just gets real stinky and flies follow you everywhere and it's annoying. But it would be cool. Oh, there she is. It'd be cool if somebody gave me money for bathing, you know. I always loved that about Deadly Premonition. I was just like, man, I wish somebody would pay me every time I got out of the shower.
A Nopon caravan. It's under attack from a pack of monsters.
I could have told you that. Come on, Noah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh no, I should have done this a while ago. Though, by the time this DLC actually released, I think I was already level like 70 something, so whatever. Oops.
Gracious goods, that was close one. If not for Eno, Caravan would be bittersweet memory by now.
No trouble. Just happy everyone's still fine. Please to take good care on the ongoing.
Oh, okay, her voice is not as obnoxious as I thought it would be.
My caravan of Cheerios soon will offer special Bacon Savers discount. Promise.
She looks like a character
that would talk like this
all the time, you know?
Excuse Eno?
Okay, she kinda does.
If not too much bother? Was it perhaps that it was friends that helped, help those Nopon?
It's
right. We happened to be passing
still
by.
a bit more gentle than I thought it would be.
Oh, knew it! Courage to thwack wicked monsters, to offer aid to total stranger fun.
Shit, I'm about to take back all my words, aren't I?
Reason for inventing word hero fun, or whatever is human equivalent. Move beyond limits of expression, cannot possibly give voice to such violent, overpowering emotion as feeling.
Whoa,
that seems a little dramatic. All we did was help you out in a scrap.
Hey, Gotcha Man!
All it means is that we did well to give her assistance.
By the way, your outfit looks quite unusual. Which side are you affiliated with?
What is meaning of affiliated, please?
Let's try a different tack. Are those Nopon from before your friends? Judging by their manner of speech, I would surmise that they were already previously familiar with.
Also, you talk like a Nopon, so.
All Nopon who live wild and free, count each and every one as friend. And with good reason. Gained double name by fight for universal Nopon love and peace. Is champion of all Nopon kind.
Okay, champon is a really cute word. So what you're saying is that you actually aren't...
Well, Sparks. That sounds, Brill? Yeah, let's go with Brill.
So what you're saying is, the reason you helped those Nopon...
She's not with either side, so how, what, who... Who, what, when, where, why?
Correct. Forsooth
That is the most Nopon thing anyone has ever said.
Restore self to previous strength so Ino can accomplish duty which Grandmaster Pon gave to... Oh, snap crackers!
What's the matter?
Ino was just on verge of forgetting. Ino came here in search of high ether.
She must be a robot. You know what? I bet she's like Poppy.
Well, it basically Ino on hunt for scavengeables. Must therefore hurry up and get on with search and retrieval.
You're going to search this place? All alone?
This area's teeming with dangerous monsters. Any chance we can offer you a hand?
Meh? Sorry. Right?
She also says meh.
Supposed to help Ino for second time?
That's kind of cute. I can't decide whether or not I love or hate this.
No way! This is completely unprecedented. Friends concern selves with well-being of not only Nopon, but even Ino.
I think I love and hate this at the same time.
Utterly gasted, got thoroughly smacked. Ino lacked capability to show deserved amount of proper respect.
I'm already over her shtick.
Uni.
Pleased to be working with you. Shall we just call you Ino? Is that all right?
Shuck! But Ino not even introduced self yet. How friend no name of Ino?
Oh, that's cute.
This girl's got a lot going on, huh? On the outside, and in as well.
Okay. I love and hate. She's cute. She's not as annoying as I thought she would be. I had a preconceived notion about what this character was gonna be like. And she's not quite that. But she's not quite not that either. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Angel? Why do I not get notifications anymore? To be fair, it's Friday, and I usually stream on Thursdays. But, like, Thanksgiving and my work schedule being different this week threw me off, and I forgot what day it was. Have I missed waifu get? Which waifu? Because I think we've established that we have different waifus.
Can you pinpoint where the high ether is, Ino?
Wait, but high ether.
Must be somewhere nearby for definite.
What is difference between because I have so much ether, like a lot.
Good to add more names.
Like, is it blazing it? Like, what makes it high ether? Oh, gotcha. Thank you so much for the $50 to the Trevor Project. Oh yeah, by the way.
Good to add more names.
I mean, I have this charity thing up.
I see some relations have changed.
Just indefinitely. I don't have like a goal and we're not doing an event or whatever, but please consider it because the Trevor Project is great and shit is real fucking scary for trans people right now. Which, I mean, like, Sid isn't with me as much streaming-wise, but, like, you know, half of this channel is trans, in case you did not know. But even so, like, it's just a scary, scary world out there right now, and they need your support, so if you would consider it, you know, save your sub, and just give that instead. Please and thank you. Oh, Ethel! No, I haven't yet.
Shiny thing. It ether sphere.
It's on the list of things to do.
That Ino's searching for contained inside.
Well, we can't get near it like this.
I wasn't able to do any grinding or side quests between last stream and this stream because I saved at the start of a chapter by accident.
Ino was created ready!
Okay, yeah, she's a robot. Got it.
Let's make it quick then, yeah?
It took me forever to realize that the song that plays in the desert is... I don't remember what it's mixed with, but it's Moritha's theme. This part. But also there's a part of it that is like exactly the beginning of the Targaryen theme. So every time my obsessed ass with Game of Thrones stuff is just like, oh, dragons and stuff. Anyways. Okay, I just have to defeat enemies. Got it.
Don't try to stop us.
Well, this won't be any trouble.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? The ether, or like the miasma things from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that you have to dispel.
It's ether, all right, exposed to the surface. Looks similar to a regular ether channel, but the energy density is off the charts.
I suppose we could harvest the energy, rather this high ether, into an ether cylinder as normal?
Maybe. Want me to take a stab?
No! Cease and desist!
What's wrong, Ina?
Cannot harvest high ether with baseline cylinder? Are friends kidding?
Friends are big stupid.
Overflow capacity and cause vessel to rupture with extreme explosivity!
So what you're saying is that we can make ether bombs.
Close call.
Oh, thanks for the big drink. Hang on.
Lance, I beg of you, occupational safety is no joking matter.
Is there something else we could use then?
Stay hydrated, y'all.
Just the ticket. Can use this. For to harvest high ether safely, can use this here HD Ether Cylinder Plus. Incidentally, HD stand for handy dandy.
Like, I want to be annoyed by the trope that she embodies, but it's so tongue-in-cheek that I can't hate it.
On the classic ether cylinder design.
Indeed, and its simplicity belies a high degree of efficacy bestowed by the added refinement.
It's just cute.
Well then, no time like present. Friend can go ahead and collect high ether now.
Hell yeah.
Huh? You want me to do it?
His very rare chance for opportunity. Eno do not mind letting Noah do honors. Please, be guest of Eno.
It's definitely not going to explode, is it?
Everything fine. HD Ether Cylinder Plus come with Eno approved seal of quality. So please to place trust in.
Oh, sure, yeah, no, that totally seals it then.
All right then. You only live once. Let's give this a go.
My man really said YOLO. I'm loving the iPhone vibes of Eno's weapons. Yeah, I'm like, what class is she exactly? Collecting a certain amount of high ether from ether spheres will reward you with a filled HD Ether Cylinder Plus TM. You can only harvest an ether sphere once all enemies in its vicinity have been defeated. The enemies that you'll need to defeat will be marked with an icon. Got it? When they're down, approach the ether sphere and press A.
Procedure same as usual. Go on.
Got it. It does remind me of the miasma thingies.
I'm reading another ether sphere.
Cool. So they'll just be around now, I guess. It's hard now to get class points, I think, from your random encounters. Oh yeah, because my level's so stupid, like high. But like, the point of like me grinding stuff, like grinding levels and whatever between streams or whatever, is that I go to places where there's like level 90 enemies and stuff. Cause like, I kind of know where like the stupidly high enemies are now, like the lower regions of the Wildwood, or like there's that area in the ocean region where like you can't interlink or whatever. There's like a ton of strong enemies down there or whatever. So like I can still grind levels, but I need to do it off stream. But like last time I was not able to do that because I foolishly like stopped stream right at the end of like a important plot point. And it was like, when you start the game back up, you're gonna go right into a cutscene. So no level grinding for you. And I was like, oh. So next time, we're gonna roll with this for a while. But the next stream, we're gonna bring back the wife, because I can do some level grinding and like getting up class points and stuff before the next stream. That's the plan.
Right. That seems to have done it. Will this do?
It perfect! 10 out of 5 stars, no notes!
Wait.
Time to deposit high ether without further delay!
Huh? Please, go ahead.
I don't appreciate how, like, in the span of a few sentences, she's like said a bunch of my mannerisms. Like, cease and desist and no notes are phrases I say in real life all the time.
Did she just drink the cylinder?
Please tell me I hallucinated that.
Eno, what did you just do?
Oh! Did Eno forget to explain? Eno feeling mortified.
No, I already worked out you're a robot.
Energy source for powering functions of Eno.
So, is that good?
Easier to show than explain, so please allow Eno to demonstrate.
Get that G fuel. Oh, wow. Okay, so they really went all out and were like, no, she's totally different. Big Poppy vibes. But, you know, without the maid thing. I hope. Cool. So, like, I guess I used the HD ether cylinders, plus to, like, unlock abilities and stuff. Got it. Eno swap. Wow, yeah, no, they're not even being slick about it. Like, they literally were just like, remember Poppy swap? It's here. It's here, but it's Eno. Got it. Oh, okay. Well, it's not that different than the, it's set up a bit like your interlink stuff.
Give ether to Eno.
Can I just, like, do these in any order, though? Interesting. Anyways.
Look! Snippity snap and ta-da! Capabilities of Eno power up greatly!
Oh, that is pretty impressive. No, hold your ponios! That's impossible!
This is all highly irregular. What in the world are you? Really?
A robot.
Friend finally asked right question! Eno is creation of Nopon. Legendary Grandmaster Thusu. Final bestest and most strongest!
Any relation to Susu?
All artificial blade!
Huh? Wait, blade? You mean like our blades? The ones we fight with?
You what? This is making less sense by the minute.
I mean, I literally just was like, where are all the blades at? Why is Nia the only blade?
Is that it? So she's actually a human blade?
That's fishy. Real fishy.
Though I guess Nia never did mention that, did she?
No, please hang fire! Eno not have fishy bone in entire body! Grandmaster Thusu say self, and he giga-renowned crafts genius! Eno created for purpose of bring about peace and harmony for all Nopon throughout world! Eno artificial blade!
I wonder if Usu is Tora's son or something.
Also say Eno must not get involved in affairs of humans. Although Eno have no intention of hurting friends, would not wish Dinsia's toast of on.
Of course.
Or I guess great-grandson? This is like
Still don't really understand it.
hundreds to thousands of years later, right?
Blade business. Still, one thing's abundantly clear. Earlier, well before we ever turned up, you were protecting the Nopon caravan. You fought for them, and you did it all by yourself. That takes real courage. Seeing that convinced me.
I'm still freaking out
Said, Eno.
about that brief Tora cameo. Made me so happy. Oh shit, wait, I'll wait till this cutscene is over.
What's this?
Nice.
Oh, wow. Nice get up.
It does actually look pretty cool on Noah.
Now Eno understands.
What?
Friend Noah! Your distant driver of Eno!
Your driver?
Yo, haven't heard that word in a long time.
Same clothes as Eno, and same weapon too! This proof cannot be mistaken. Friend is driver of Eno!
Well, Rex's clothes never changed. It would be weird if they did, honestly, considering.
Eno more than happy to. Definition of driver is... human.
Funny that you say Adam Driver when there is a driver in this universe named Adam. I never thought about that before, and it's hilarious.
That's it? Oh, but that's very vitally crucial. Only driver can draw out bestest, truest power of blade. Eno want to get stronger and stronger for Nopon peace and happiness.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath now. That's not really what this means. It's actually, well, how should I explain this? There's a little more to it than what you're thinking.
Is there, though?
Eno always thought if Eno get driver, Eno decided in deepest corner of heart. Eno would ask to call driver Master Pawn.
No, please don't call me Master Pawn.
Eno would love nothing more than to be permitted to address friend as Master Pawn.
No. Don't like it.
If you're gonna say something, you should probably say it now, or else the ship will sail. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, don't call me Master Pawn, please.
You said you trusted her, didn't you? Seems like an open and shut case to me.
Are we all fine with this?
I'm not... Okay.
Eno, this driver of yours, is that like a partner of sorts?
Yeah.
Not right! According to Grandmaster Pawn, drivers and blades were originally one in body and soul!
Got it. Well, look, I'm not sure if I can be all of that to you and meet all your expectations. But if you'll have me, I'll be your driver.
Oh my god!
Really, very truly?
Yeah, truly. You're one of us now, Eno.
I really keep going back and forth and being, like, minute to minute being like, this is adorable and I love it, to, oh my god, I fucking hate this.
Eno and friends will fight good fights!
Like, every 5 seconds.
Say, just for the record, our objective is not strictly to go around getting random Nopon out of trouble.
Huh? Nah, is not?
Come to think of it, we never did introduce ourselves, did we?
I guess that is like a testament to, like, how well it's handling this kind of, like, cutesy, cringy anime trope that, like, it's still silly enough that it's like, yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's actually quite cute. And sometimes just straight up funny and definitely making fun of itself. However, it's a bit much sometimes. And also, it just begs the question, you know, like literally bringing out the artificial blade and the driver thing, and it's just like making me think about, you know, how Nia's the only blade in this universe somehow, even though blades all have incredibly long lifespans, and I'm just like, where's Mithra, though? If this is literally both universes that are in the instant before they collide, where's Mithra? Where's she at? She should be here. She's an Aegis. Of course she should be here. Like, what's going on? Where are any of the blades, honestly, but like, where's Mithra? Especially being an Aegis. Anyways, does this mean that the Nopon created all the blades? Well, no. If strictly speaking, when it comes to like blades or whatever, they were created by the scientist Klaus, or aka the architect. But artificial blades were created by Nopon, yeah, because like Poppy was the first artificial blade who was made by Tora, and so I guess Eno's the only other artificial blade we've ever really seen after Xenoblade Chronicles 2. They like mass produced some, but like they were still all Nopon creations originally. So Nopon can make artificial blades because Nopon are broken and can just engineer insane shit. I mean, it makes sense in this game because Nopon don't live for only 10 years, so like they have the chance to learn and do the whole innovation thing. Like hone their crafts because they live normal lifespans, I guess. I have not seen anything to tell me otherwise, so... Yeah. The Nopon are insane because they live longer than 10 years. And they just like making stuff.
Ah, Ino, just remember, Master Pond! There was an important thing that Ino was forgetting!
Hope you like that voice. Also, I'm gonna put Monica back in my party, like, immediately. I'm sorry. Anyways, what is it, Ino?
It have to do with HD Aether Cylinder Plus that Ino gave to Master Pond. According to Grandmaster Pond, Cylinder conceal yet even more hidden power.
Really getting our Nopon's worth out of this one, eh?
Yes! To release true power, however, it need further level of upgrade.
And what happens once we release it?
Only good things, and many! We able to bag bags of high ether and make Ino a whole load stronger.
In other words, it would improve the cylinder's technical specifications. I see.
So anyway, Ino wanted to ask Master Pond to also help improve Cylinder in parallel while looking for ether spheres.
Yeah, okay, whatever you just said, sure.
HD Ether Cylinder Plus TM is highly specialized product made with proprietary Nopon technology. Therefore, best bet is to request revamp of certified Nopon technician.
Well, I mean, Riku is right here, so, you know. Riku want no fucking part of this. Friend is big idiot if they think that Riku is gonna have anything to do with any of this, so I'm gonna pass the buck on this one. Oh, that's your excuse. Sure, pal, if you say so.
What other Nopon connections do we have? Well, how about those caravan Nopon that we helped out before?
Or I don't know, Mr. Salmon, we're already doing stuff for him, right? Or like any of the Nopon in Colony 30? Those guys are nuts. There's another fucking word that... New word drop, guys. And... Adroit suggestion? The writer's just like busting out the thesauruses at this point. Like, anyway. It could be just that I'm fucking tired. Have you done any of the great Sage challenges for swimsuits? Nope! I don't think I've ever in my life committed to any of the challenge mode things in any Xeno game. I wanted to care so badly about them in 2 because I wanted to get Shulk and Fiora as blades. But even that wasn't enough to motivate me. I still didn't do it. I did like a few and then I was like, I'm bored, I'm done. Riku's like, Riku, sorry, recertification is beyond scope of Riku's work. Please contact Nopon Legal Compliance.
Welcome back.
Oh shit, it's Daniel. KS Phantom Thief. K. Daniel, I don't know if I love or hate this DLC character. Like, I think I hate them, but I also, like, the game knows it's obnoxious and just is being really cheeky about it, and I'm like, that's actually funny, and I think it's also kind of charming, and it's cute. And then, like, more time goes by, and I'm like, no, I hate this again. At least for the swimsuits. Oh, I don't care about swimsuits. I've never actually cared about, like, swimsuit costumes or whatever. And I'm a huge fan of the Fatal Frame series. If you know, you know. I just don't care. Anyways, shall we have a look around?
Roger Wilcopon, says Ino.
That's what she sounds like. We're going full HD, y'all. That's all the energy I can put into this side quest right now. Let's go back to the plot.
Let's go someplace else.
That's what I'm like. That's what I'm like, Noah. Several are basically just wetsuits. Yeah, I still don't care, though. You know what I care about? I care about Monica. Look at Monica.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
Damn. Monica rules. Anyways, let's go. We're going to the ocean place? I don't know names of locations, but we're going somewhere here. Oh, I'm gonna do what I have to do. Don't get it twisted, right? Let's go someplace else, anywhere, please. I'm begging you. Where am I going? Oh. I was just here, actually. I was, like, getting resources from the unique monster that hangs out over here. Have you entered the next palace yet? Yes. We're talking about Persona 5, right? Yes. I think I'm near the end of that palace. Gotta say, not a fan. But Haru is cute, so it makes it worth it. I'm powering through because Haru is cute. Yeah, it sucks. It's a whack-ass palace, yeah. The music is not that bad, though. You made me think the music was just gonna be the worst, which is like a crime in Persona. Persona has such a good soundtrack that it's like, how can you have a bad song? It's not that bad. Haru is very cute. I like that she fights with an axe. She's just like this prim proper lady and is just like, by the way, I fight with an axe. And I'm like, yeah, I'm into that. That's fine. Oh ho! Location of treasure seemingly behind a waterfall. That's unexpected. Explains how it went undiscovered, at least. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, wait. Okay. I'm gonna get this, but also, other than the DLC cutesy Nopon thing, I also have several important side mission thingies, and there's one with Uni that I really want to do. It's been activated for like the past 3 or 4 streams. I really need to do it. Yeah, she has an axe and a grenade launcher, and it fucking rules. But you said that the next palace is awesome, though, right? I think my favorite palace is actually Madarame, which is, like, one of the... I think it's the second one? Just, like, aesthetically. It's like an art museum, and it's really cool. Got it. That's the, third one, right? Half down, half to go. I guess as far as fetch quests go, this isn't that bad. Meh? Oh! New data just arrived from Semon. Looks like we're going to... I guess we're gonna go to every region we've been to previously. This is endgame fetch quest. We're gonna go back and revisit all the places we went to previously. I know how this works. Oh, okay. We're going to Mac the Wildwood. And as for Fornis, it looks like Zane's Talon? I don't know where that is. I mean, I do, but I don't. There's no bad palaces left in the game. Okumura is where you are currently. Kanashiro is the third one. Yeah. I don't know how many are left total, but like I haven't disliked any of them so far. But this one is just kind of meh. Okumura's or whatever. Kanashiro was okay. I think Madarame is probably my favorite palace so far. That and then like the Futaba's is like a close second. I'm a nerd. I don't know if you guys know that. I had a phase when I was younger. I was way into Egyptian gods. I had an Egyptian god phase and a Greek god phase. So like as soon as Futaba was like, my entire thing is Egyptian god themed. You're gonna go through a pyramid and there's gonna be all this like Egyptian god lore stuff. And I was like, oh fuck yeah, I'm way into this. This is taking me back to like middle school, high school. So yeah, it's like Madarame and Futaba are the two top palaces for me. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Uni's thing now. Because I don't have too much time left. I know we're like in the middle of a fetch quest, but we are in like end game, and I've had this quest activated for a long time. And I don't even remember what was happening anymore. All I remember is that I activated it on accident. I did not realize that you could activate side quests through chats at like rest spots or whatever. I just thought that was how you just like did random exposition, like random chatting, bonus EXP. Sometimes you start up like a little like nothing side quest that's not important, and then all of a sudden there was like voice acting, and I was like, wait, this is important, huh? And it startled me. And then I was like, I'll come back to this, and then I didn't. And that's the end of the story. So we should probably do that. And I think I activated this like right when we got to the city, so it's been a minute. Like the first time I went to the city.
Hey there, you lot. Fast as a spark in Rogel.
So it's been like 4 streams, I think.
Well, we would hate to keep you waiting.
Good man.
That's like a whole month. Holy shit. And I don't even remember what they talked about.
It's up on the Loska Plateau. Should see it once you've cleared the cave.
What we waiting for then? This bloody merc's giving me the creeps.
Uni should cool jets. Guessing in Tiz won't help.
Okay, Riku, calm down.
You'll be in a tiz in a minute.
All he's saying is that we should play it safe. Careful.
Riku is just like...
Correct. Especially if situation involve Mobius creeps.
Get fucked.
All right. I am actually trying to control myself. If I start going crazy, nudge me.
Whoa. Where's the real Uni?
I just don't want us dragging our feet, all right?
When he speaks the broken English but uses items. Right, yeah, exactly. My favorite Riku moment, I actually unfortunately ran into off stream, where there was like this thing and he was like, friend should not touch that. That is the most dangerous thing that friend could mess with. Leave it alone. And then I touched it and he was like, friends really did it. Everyone is big stupid.
Huh?
I was like, oh no.
Hear something?
I am going, yeah. Friends play a game that is stupid. Friends win prizes that are stupid. Is basic logic. Oh, I've been back here, actually. Yeah, it's blocked off. Oh, it's open now. Never mind. This was not open before. Yeah, I feel bad because it's been so long I don't remember what this quest originally was about. Because it startled me, and it happened off stream because I didn't expect to start a major side quest at a campsite.
Defenses look a bit tighter than at Lambda.
I think it had something to do with her seeing her past self die, but I mean, the guy who killed her is dead now, so I mean, I don't know. This is like gonna be awkward doing in reverse or whatever. Like, I feel like maybe we should have been here a long time ago.
Whoa, got a rare dude.
It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
still fresh.
Yeah, this wasn't long ago. Who could have done him in?
Well,
we can't just leave this.
I'm sure this is fine. There's lots of dead people here. I realize that, like, literally no one gets... As soon as Daniel comes in, I get big stupid, because I'm just doing, like, the K, and it's like, no, that's an inside joke. No one gets that, dumbass.
Super cautious around here.
Wow, there are a lot of dead people here. Whoops.
But I've got a bad feeling about this.
This definitely has something to do with Uni's past life. Which is mega messed up. Like, imagine coming across the husk of your own corpse from a past life, and then all of a sudden you get a flashback and you remember a past life where that was you, and you were, like, just slaughtered. And it was terrifying. Everybody in your unit was slaughtered, and then you. And it's like, oh, I'm literally looking at the husk of my own dead body. Cool. That's Uni. So this has something to do with that. Like, maybe this is like the remnant of her old colony, but I think they all died, didn't they? Anyways, I'm sending them for the points. I don't know where this colony goes, but every time you send something, it goes, you get points to some colony. So, I'll take it. I think I started Senna's quest 2, maybe? Or maybe it was Lan's. I don't know. Everybody has one, and I started it, and I don't know. That's probably fine.
Noah, these marks, considering their elevation, it can only be...
Right. Only something as big as Ouroboros or Mobius.
It's that, Mumkin, reincarnation motherfucker. The guy that's voiced by Norio Wakamoto in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. It's not exactly him, but he's like a parallel of that character, and he's the guy that killed Uni in a past life. Which I made fun of him because I was just like, I don't know who voices you in the Japanese dub, but I know it's not Norio-san, and it's just like, how do you compare to that?
Cease combat.
You don't. Yo, people are still here. What's up?
Yeah, you're Boliaris, right? Ethel's man.
Oh, it's Boliaris. Jesus, I'm so out of it.
That's right.
I didn't even realize Boliaris was with us.
Then you guys... You couldn't be...
Whoops.
Couldn't be what?
No, can't be. You aren't friends with that monster, are you?
With what monster?
Thank the flames.
Huh? Dollar store Munkin? Nah, we killed him. He's dead. Don't worry.
It happened so fast. First, the commander was promoted to gold, and the night after that, that thing came. You could tell it wasn't Agnian. Nothing native to these parts. Could tell at a glance.
That's him, right? I can't remember what he looked like. Most Mobius,
Cutting our friends.
their forms are really boring looking. Only a few Mobius had forms that I liked.
That'd be Mobius. Has to be.
Yes, but why attack Colony 5?
We came to find that out, right?
I guess so. Thanks for filling me in.
And the colony? How's Orsolia?
No clue. We were in such a hurry to save our skin. Scrambling for a place to hide. Then you guys showed up.
Right.
Well, she can't be all that far off. Shall we?
Spark, yeah.
I don't remember who this is.
Mudders are there, we mess them up.
Yeah. Looking at these guys, they don't seem under Mobius control. But that makes them targets we need to protect.
No argument there.
Who are you guys? You're working with Agnes?
Once we're done here, I'll tell you all you want to know. It'll blow your mind. Okay, let's get a move on, eh?
Before we do, We should escort these guys somewhere safe. Some of them are wounded.
Ah, too true. Definitely don't want them in combat. How about the cave entrance?
Like, there's not really
cave entrance, huh?
A safe place near here, honestly.
We owe you.
This is not the same guy. Oh, okay, that works. I'm trying to remember who she is. They mentioned like a she. Okay. I guess I missed someone. Hang on, let me send this person first. You just sneezed on them and they gave up. Yeah, exactly. I should have been here a while ago, honestly. It's probably a bit awkward now that, like, so much plot stuff has happened since I was supposed to do this quest that it might be a little bit weird. There might be some... Fuck, what's it called? Something narrative dissonance or whatever. You know what I mean?
These weren't here before, were they?
No, they weren't. Have they been drawn by the husks, maybe?
It's fine. They won't even attack me. They're way too low of a level. Anyways. That's my mom? Oh shit, sorry. Sorry for your loss.
Let's sort this mess out.
Retreated because of icky germs. This quest tells you about the rank system of the colonies. Well, I think I know it starts with dirt. And then, what? Tin, copper, iron, silver, gold? Am I missing one?
We're almost out.
Isn't that the order, right?
Yeah, once we get out of here, we should be safe for a while.
Oh, okay. I guess I literally was just escorting them so I could go back in. Anyways. Man, really? They needed me to babysit them to the entrance? They could have made it. I mean, I guess I did kind of. It tells you why they're ranked that way. Well, it's an incentive, right? Because this war is manufactured. So, like, a ranking system... What? Hello? A ranking system gives them a reason, something to strive for. They want to do well in the war. Yes, to, you know, bring glory to their queen or whatever, which is why the fake robot queens exist. But also, the rank system, they get, like, better supplies and better food and better goods. So they're like, yeah, we want to fight hard for the glory of our queen and to make it a homecoming and be exalted as war heroes. But also, we want to get good shit, so we want to be a good ranking. That's the whole point, yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that I, like, missed someone. My bad.
You lot sit tight here. We'll press on to Colony 5.
Thanks. It's really us who should be going, but how can we ever thank you?
These guys are doing all the fighting. Thank them. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, cheers.
Come on.
Oh, wait.
Anyway, you just leave finding Orsolia to us.
This chick that I don't know the name of was friends with Ethel, right? That was the thing. I think I remember now. It's all coming back to me. I think her and Ethel were like friendly rivals in the way that she was with Kamaravi, but like maybe more friendly than that. That's why Bolearis cares, because like Ethel's as far as he knows is like gone now, so he's like, I gotta uphold her legacy and stuff. And maybe she was my friend too, I don't remember. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah. It's not the true reason? Damn, really? Because, I mean, it was a really good reason. Like, if you want to motivate people, you gotta give them, entice them with rewards, you know? Oh, wait, I missed somebody. So, like, that always made sense to me. I was like, you want to climb the ranks. That's... Just get, rewards. Gives people something to strive for. They want to fight, so they can, like, get good shit. Easy peasy. Though, you know what? I'm surprised for a game that is like, this whole war is manufactured right. And they gave them like queens to fight for and like a ranking system. But I'm surprised that they didn't do more with like propaganda, you know? Like, there's still, when you break it down, anybody who breaks it down is like, there's no real reason this war happened. There's no event or whatever that is like, we're fighting them because they did this. ABC. Like, they massacred our people, they stole our land, they killed some monarch, yada yada yada. They're just like, we're fighting them, they're the enemy. Don't question it, do it for the queen. And they just do. And they're like, if you do well, you get good shit. And if you make it to 10 years and you don't die, then you get this cool ceremony and you become a hero. And that's like enough for them. But like, I'm surprised they didn't do more like propaganda where they were like, Agnians eat babies or something. Be like, oh, they're truly like not even human, they're just monsters, they eat babies or something. But there's like none of that. That's what this game's missing.
Make use of this.
I found something shiny.
We should take good care of that.
Because they want, I mean, like, I get that the consoles don't care about their reasons or whatever, but like, they care about their life force or whatever. They want them to fight each other and kill each other. But people don't necessarily want to do that right out the gate. You got to give them reasons and manipulate them into doing it. Give them a cause, and then they'll fight unquestioningly. But otherwise, you know, like most people don't come out the gate being like, I love murdering. Like, people can observe basic empathy and see that hurting people causes them pain. And they know what pain is like, so they don't like pain. And they realize that what they're doing to other people is bad. Like, most people don't love murdering for no reason. You gotta give them a reason. So, it's interesting to me that they didn't do more manipulation to be like, you know, maybe the other side is more like...
Let's just hurry.
You have to dehumanize them. Like, they're more bestial than man or whatever. Like... They're not like us. Something like that, you know? Like, that's how you do it. But there's none of that in this game, which is interesting.
The flame clock.
That is the skinniest Ferranis I've ever seen. Skinny legend.
Oh no. Almost empty.
There really can't be a lot of soldiers left.
Yeah, I guess if they are pre-programmed in the pods in some way, that does kind of explain it, but still. Hello? Oh, you're still here. So you're not the guy that I killed.
Rosalia!
Oh, shit. Okay, well. Guess we were a little bit too late. I guess I should have done this like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. My bad.
You dolt.
Oh, fuck off!
Killed her.
God damn it.
I'd known you were paying a visit. I'd have found a much more practical use for this thing.
It's my least favorite Mobius.
X.
Been a while, hasn't it, friends? And this is... Well, he's just some underling, so I don't actually care.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I count myself lucky.
But also, fuck off.
Popping up while we render judgment.
Your power is annoying.
Judgment, is it?
Oh, did they actually work it out?
Work it out?
Oh, what? You didn't? Way to get my hopes up. I thought you came because you worked out what's going on with the colony ranks. With the ranks? Yes, the ranks. You've been so desperate to raise them. Just for a bit of comfort, you snatched away the lives of your enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna get to your point? Come on!
Ugh! Are you some kind of idiot? I mean, I've laid it all out for you. Just think a minute, it'll come to you.
Snuff off!
I'll make it so you dopes can understand. Are you ready? Taking notes? It was us who made up all the colony ranks.
Yeah, no doy.
Good old Mobius.
What?
What do you mean, whoa?
Then there's
They're literally the ones that are in charge of the war.
Then you get iron. After that comes steel. Then
Oh.
you get the badass silver.
Forgot about steel.
And finally, you've hit the top of gold. You've been falling over each other, trying to kill each other day by day.
But why? What did you even make the ranks for?
Because what else is gonna motivate you, eh?
What?
You humans, you need some kind of goal in your little lives.
Right. We
You
established
wanna give your
this.
blades an upgrade? You wanna eat some nice food? Or you wanna live longer?
You evil!
All we did was give you those goals. And while you're trying to rise up, your life force grows brighter. So shiny. Isn't it wonderful? But then, once you've reached the top, there's nowhere to go but down. And that's no good, is it? Then it's harvest.
Oh, I get it.
Last gasp of defiance. Then we take what's stored up at your life's end.
So then, you're saying the gold rank's nothing but a sham?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just told you, it's to motivate you.
Oh yeah, you motivated us real good. You forced us to fight without ever knowing the truth.
Huh? What are you even... You've done a good job tearing the place up yourselves. Nobody's ever forced you to do anything. You guys, you like a spot of murder as much as anyone.
Yeah, apparently.
Nothing to like about it. How could anyone like it? We live in fear, knowing nothing but fighting. We wanted to reach gold, so we wouldn't have to fight. But you took even that from us.
Because you're idiots, surely.
Oh, okay.
Got it real hard for 1 second.
I get it.
Who gave up the right to think for themselves? You did.
Well, no. But I get, like, once they reach gold, they're like, don't have to fight anymore. So they're like, we want to get there so we don't have to murder.
In your heads. All you have are the things we gave you. And you have the gall to complain?
Arsehole! You ain't getting away with this! How can our lives be so snuffing little?
But once they get to gold, they're just like, kill them anyway.
She just goading you need to make feathers ruffled.
I get
Keep
it.
it frosty.
But she's...
False. She's scared of Ouroboros.
Yeah, tell him, Riku.
Mistake making so she can give friend the finisher.
Not the finisher.
I think she's scared.
You. Smart cookie, aren't you?
Yeah, don't fuck with Riku. Riku knows what's up.
Nopon aren't supposed to interfere. Maybe they were wrong. Well, whatever. It messes up my plans just a little. But I think it's about harvest time.
Yeah, fuck off.
I'll take every last spark.
My fucking least favorite Mobius.
More colonies added.
I'll harvest you all! With a little bit of gusto, okay?
Life isn't your plaything. You won't get away with it. No, I'll take them on. Thanks for the
Basically, the programming's this. Opposite sides kill enemies, kill the enemies, kill to live. No, I got that. But I just mean, like, even with that incentive, it's so... We're social creatures. It's not in our nature to just kill without a super driving force attached to it. So, like, people will inherently be like, even if you tell me that I have to kill to live, only some people... like, a lot of people would do it, but there'd still be a lot of people that would be like, but they didn't do anything wrong, so no. You have to dehumanize the other side in order to make it easy. That's what I was saying. That's like how every war ever has worked. That's like how every heinous fucking thing has ever happened, is that the other side is just dehumanized to the point where it's like, oh, it's okay, it's not us, it's them. But this game is just kind of like, nah, y'all just like killing, don't worry about it. Okay. This is the quest that is different dialogue based on when you do it. Oh yeah, because of the thing at Agnes Castle. I guess it would be awkward if it was like... Yeah, I guess technically I could have done this before that. Yeah, that would have been awkward. Huh, neat. Mobius L. The L stands for loser. I could chain attack, but do I really need to? No, the answer is no, I don't need to. Just do this.
Bye. I think you're starting to get the hang of this. Killing Mobius and all.
Cheers for the compliment, but I'll tell you one thing. I ain't doing this because I like it. I'm just doing this to survive.
You don't change. You're still just a grunt. You're desperate to kill, just because you're afraid of dying.
That's where you're wrong.
Yeah, no.
This isn't just for me anymore. A lot of people's hopes are riding on this. So now, I ain't afraid. I'll carry these hopes as far as I can, until we've made the world how it should be.
Oh? Well said. Alright, how far can you take this? Guess I'll wait and see.
Oh, look! Just can't wait to
Fuck, that means that I can't, like,
Well, of course.
kill her this
I'm a busy
time.
girl after all. Can't spend all my time playing with you. Bye-bye!
Damn it. Next time we meet, I'm gonna destroy you. I'm pretty indifferent to most Mobius, except for the one that killed Uni. But fuck X, she sucks, I hate her. Just because her power makes me mad.
Huh? What's it all been for, eh? All of our fighting. We struggle on and on. But at the end of the day, it never ends.
As long as we live, all we can do is fight on. That's not going to change.
You saying there's no escape?
Depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
Sourcing ingredients and growing crops. You'd call doing those things a struggle, wouldn't you?
You say some weird stuff.
Fight, struggle, they're just words. And what's important is not the words, it's what you do.
Innit? What's inside's the most important thing. You know, I think I'm starting to get it. I've got you, Ethel, and all the others to thank for it.
So, you're not afraid anymore, then?
We're the same as everyone
Well,
else.
no, because
We're not perfect.
the motherfucker's
Even now,
dead,
we
so...
still feel fear from moment to moment.
And still, you'll go on.
Yeah. We want to make sure we'll walk the path we want to, just like Ethel once did.
no matter where it goes, right?
That was like perfect timing. It's 12:01. So does that... Aha, I thought so. I was like, does that unlock Uni's class? My suspicions confirmed. All right, so listen. All right. Hang on, let me think about this. Wait. Oh, lands in Tyon. I was like... Wasn't sure that I did Senna's or not, but I guess not. It's Tyon and lands. So we can focus on these ones next time. I mean, isn't it kind of a thing with soldiers where once they get into the field, they end up fighting more for each other than for the overarching goal? Yes! And that is totally a thing in this game too. Where like colonies are like a unit, and that felt super manufactured to me too, because it's like they're ride or die for each other. They're just like, I don't give a shit about the war. I care about the queen, I guess, but like my colony is my family unit, and we fight together against these Agnian people or whatever. I'm just saying it would have maybe been a bit more a incentive to just brutally murder, because make no mistake, I mean, this is like war. They're slaughtering each other on a daily basis, and it's like that's just not a thing that people naturally do without real cause. Like, people believe in their causes when they murder people en masse like that. You know, like, these people are not like us kind of shit, you know? So like, but yeah, it does have that like strong family unit thing with the colonies. That's the point of the colony system. So yes. So what I got out of that, though, is that they told them, you know, you climb ranks to get better stuff, but if you get to gold rank, then the reward isn't just good stuff. The reward is that you don't have to fight. You can retire. You don't have to fight in the war anymore. But it's a lie. Because once you get there, they just kill you. Because I guess your life force is more potent? It's a little bit foggy on why exactly. It's like the same shit with like Console Y, the science guy, where he's like, I'm gonna revive people in their final year because I guess their life force is brighter and more potent and more delicious and prolongs my life even more somehow. I don't know. Something pseudoscience, like the technobabble. So it's like, at this point, they've been doing this for so long that they're just trying to figure out ways to make their food source more delectable, more potent, even better, instead of just, you kill each other, we harvest your life force. It's like, how can we get the most out of your life force? And I guess getting to gold rank and killing so many people to get there is a big part of that. Yeah, that makes sense. Even with the like year 10 thing, that actually does, that adds up. So, yeah, I get it. I'm not saying necessarily that I wanted them to do the propaganda thing, because it can get kind of gross. But I'm saying I'm surprised that this entire game, they never went that route at all. They just kind of depended on it being like, we started the war, we never gave them an initial reason, and they just went with it. And by this point, it's like, we've killed, there's been enough killing on both sides that they have their own, because of their colonies, because of their family units, they have their own reasons. Like, the Agnians killed so-and-so from my Kevesi colony, and therefore they're monsters. And vice versa. So at this point, they have their own personal grudges. They don't need some kind of, like, lie that started the whole thing in the first place. But I'm just surprised that there was no misinformation at the start of the war that propagated the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Just because that is a very gross thing that happens in real life. And I was like, oh wow, interesting that people just went along with that. Anyways, I need to find a... Shit. Let me guess, find the campsite that's closest to where this is happening. Oh, we're in the city. That makes it easy. I'll say that next week is going to be weird for me too, and then after that things should go back to normal. But hopefully I should still be good to come back Thursday. And things will just be back to normal. But I don't... This week is going to be a little bit weird for me too. We'll see.
It's good to keep a record. It's good to keep a record.
Double save, bitch. Anyways. Yeah, I gotta go. I have work tomorrow. Everything's gonna be weird. I'll try my best to be back Thursday. If not... I don't know. I want to be like, keep an eye on our Twitter and I'll tell you when we go live. But I'm trying really hard to move away from Twitter for, you know, reasons. Y'all know what's going on with Twitter, right? Obvious reasons. But like, still, I guess I'm gravitating away from Twitter, but I'll just use it for the time being to let you guys know when I'm going live. So just keep an eye on Twitter, I guess. But I should be back Thursday. Have a super cool night. And, you know, the usual stuff. Make good choices, drink water, tell your loved ones you love them. Take a break. Just relax, you know? Life is fucking weird right now. Just take a break. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, love you, goodbye.